Thank you for your interest in Havok and Hijinks. Today, I'm going to walk you through a gameplay video. Prior to the game, each player selects a dragon and receives one bronze talent card to start their horde. The first dragon to reach a horde value of 15 wins. I've set the table up already. This is a dragon card. The Ruby Dragon to be specific. Note that each dragon has a play and crash ability that can be used. Each dragon also has an affinity symbol in the upper right hand corner. The Ruby Dragon has an affinity for fire. Treasure also has a symbol associated with it in the upper left hand corner. Each treasure card has a value. The bronze talons are only worth 1. Each player will start the game with a hand of 3 Hijinks cards. These belong to the Ruby Dragon. Note the border of the card. It gives a hint as to the affinity. Hijinks cards also have symbols. A play symbol looks like this and can only be used during your turn. Hijinks cards also have a primary and bonus ability. The bonus ability will have an affinity symbol. See how this one matches the Ruby Dragon? That means I can use both the primary and bonus effect of this card. This is the Havok deck. Each turn my dragon will go out and try to find treasure. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. You flip the card for everyone to see. In this case, the Ruby Dragon found some silver talons. Note the symbol and value. Now we'll add this to our horde. Now the Ruby Dragon can play a single Hijinks card during its turn. Incinerate Trousers, since it is a fire card. It allows me to steal a treasure from an opponent dragon. Note that this is a play and it matches the Ruby Dragon's affinity. Other dragons can use this card too, they just don't benefit from the bonus. In this case, the Ruby Dragon can steal larger treasures. The Ruby Dragon is going to attempt to steal the bronze talons from the Pearl Dragon. I place the card in the discard pile, and now the Pearl Dragon will see if there's anything it can do to stop me. Lucky for the Pearl Dragon, its hand contains a defense card. This symbol tells me that it is a crash and can be played on any turn. The primary ability is to defend against a steal. The Pearl Dragon discards the card and defends against the steal. Place the Hijinks card it used. The Pearl Dragon also used a card and gets to draw as well, but only after the Ruby Dragon. That ends the turn for the Ruby Dragon. It is now the Amber Dragon's turn. The Amber Dragon begins by going out to find treasure. Flip a Havok card so that all the other players can see it. What luck! A noble to be ransomed. I'll now add the noble to the Amber Dragon's horde. Note the treasure symbol and value. Also note the noble subtype. Now the Amber Dragon will play a Hijinks card. Spontaneous combustion is also a play, but is a break instead of a steal. If the Amber Dragon can't have the treasure, nobody can. The Amber Dragon is going to attempt to break the Ruby Dragon's silver talons. The Amber Dragon discards the card, and the Ruby Dragon checks to see if it can defend. Uh-oh. It seems the Ruby Dragon only has play abilities and cannot defend itself. The silver talons go from the Ruby Dragon's horde to the trash heap. They've been broken. The Amber Dragon will now draw a card to replace the one it just used. That ends the turn for the Amber Dragon. It is now the Pearl Dragon's turn. As always, the first step is to flip a Havok card. Oh my, an event card. Some events are good, some are not so good. Note the green border and symbol. The Marauder's card is an event that is not so good. Every dragon has to break a random treasure in their horde. A ready dragon can instead switch to tired to avoid the Marauders. The Pearl Dragon has a different plan. The crash ability of the Pearl Dragon allows it to nullify an event targeting self or all dragons. Marauders qualifies. The event is moved to the past events pile, and the Pearl Dragon is now tired from using its innate ability. Flip it over to the tired side. Even a tired dragon can still get into some trouble. The Pearl Dragon still gets to use a Hijinks card this turn. The Pearl Dragon decides it wants to use Share a Right. The card that has each dragon pass a treasure card to the dragon on its right. The Hijinks card is discarded, and the Pearl Dragon passes its bronze talons to the right. The Ruby Dragon and the Amber Dragon each do the same. That didn't quite benefit the Pearl Dragon. The Pearl Dragon then draws a card to replace the one that was just used. The Pearl Dragon is now done with its turn and passes to the Ruby Dragon. Thank you for watching the Havok and Hijinks gameplay video. You can get your own copy of the game by supporting the Kickstarter at kickstarter.havokandhijinks.com. That is Havok with a K.